Alright, man, we got a new Nuke's Top 5 video just dropped about 10 minutes ago, man. We got 10 scary videos to freak you out, man. So, lights off, bro. Here we go, man.
This next clip allegedly comes from CCTV cameras in an unknown city in the Philippines. A woman in a red hoodie is seen walking along a city street, but the CCTV camera image becomes very strange.
Oh boy. What the fudge? Dude, what the? It's like dragging behind her.
Seems to glitch in a very bizarre way, making it look as if the woman's head disappears multiple times.
Do other people's heads do this?
The rest of the video is perfectly clear. Now, in the Philippines, there's a strange superstition that says that if someone appears in a photograph without a head, it means that that person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Oh, hell nah.
A woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as
Oh
a result
my
of her injuries,
God.
just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide.
Bro. If that's a hoax, man, congratulations, but damn, bro. The theory that if a person's head disappears on camera, that they will soon pass away, and then this girl minutes later gets hit by a car and dies, bro. That's creepy as fudge, I don't care.
A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning.
Something just walked out of the damn room, brother.
The family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door.
Oh.
Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing, just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal.
Dude, what was the flash of light?
They say they have no idea what this could be.
What was that flash of light, bro?
Chase Beckstead and his wife Rachel are staying overnight in the house of Rachel's recently deceased grandfather. The elderly man had passed away in the house only 1 month earlier. So the couple is just settling in for the night when suddenly something happens that is downright creepy.
Damn, her legs scared me.
How you doing? You okay?
I don't know.
You a little freaked out?
A little bit.
Me
So-
too. Me too, bro.
We were just going to bed and we're not. Let me just show you.
Open it right now.
Like, we've literally had to put the bag up against
Wait,
the
don't
door
open it. Wait, why?
because we're not sure. And like, we're literally just.
Dude, open it now.
even though there's no draft or air current in the house, the bedroom door begins to randomly move as if it's being quickly pulled back and forth by some unseen force. Understandably, Chase and Rachel are pretty shaken up by the strange, unexplained phenomena. They decide to just pack up their stuff and leave the house. But this is when things get even creepier.
Oh no.
Okay, so we're leaving. We got all of our stuff packed.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Wait, is that going in? That's going into the...
Yeah, we're out of here. Rachel's already in the car. I'm leaving, like...
You're in there by yourself? Oh, hell
what's
nah.
going on.
As Chase is gathering their luggage, the bedroom door slams shut right behind him. And again, it begins to move back and forth, this time even faster than before. Chase says that he still has no idea what could have caused the strange movement of the door. Some video commenters believe that this was the ghost of Rachel's recently deceased grandpa.
Man,
But
why is
some
he
think it
scaring
might have
you?
been something more sinister that had taken up residence in the house. But what do you think?
I don't
The
know.
follower. It's around 5:30 in the
Yeah,
morning.
usually I wouldn't be too scared if it's a family member that passed away, you know, like if it was a mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, you know, like a family member that you were close to, you know, it'd be kind of cool if they were still around you and you knew that. But, yeah, something about this one, bro, it just doesn't feel very friendly.
And two girls are on a hike through the mountains in the Philippines with a large group. The
That
girls
Miranda
stop a little too
Cosgrove?
long to take some pictures and accidentally get left behind by the group. The girls run to catch up with the other hikers as one of them films, but her camera captures something truly bizarre.
Naliligaw kami, guys! Naliligaw! Wala ni mga kasama namin! Wala yung mga kasama namin. Kailangan namin silang habulin kasi maliligaw kami. Gagi, malayo na sila. Wala na.
Did you see it?
No.
As the two girls run along the mountain trail, way back in the background, some strange shadow figure seems to be following them.
Oh, hell nah.
But a little bit later,
I saw that, but I thought there was two of them behind her, bro.
the mysterious dark figure has just disappeared. The girl who posted this video says that she and her friend were completely alone, and they have no idea who or what this could be. She says that she only noticed the shadowy figure when she watched her video back later. So, what do you think? Was someone stalking them through the remote woods?
Probably.
Or just what is this?
Knowing it's the woods, man, it can be freaking
decide.
anything. That's why I hate the
A
woods,
short
bro.
stay. A guy named Brendan has a YouTube channel where he camps in his van in some strange and sometimes very dangerous locations across the UK. In this video, Brendan decided to camp overnight in the coastal village of Jaywick in Essex, England. Now, amongst other things, Jaywick is known as one of Britain's poorest towns and has a very high crime rate. In other words, it's not really the best place to be camping overnight in a van. But that doesn't stop Brendan.
A little town in England called Jaywick, coined as one of the most deprived towns in the UK. And I thought, as soon as I'm in the area, I just had to go and see it.
Brendan searches around and eventually finds a place to set up camp that is just outside of town. And kind of in
Oh
the
my
middle of
dude,
nowhere.
come on.
Listen to me.
Out of your mind.
I'm alone, but I mean, there's no other houses around me, so it's not as if I'm alone in a housing estate.
Brendan sets up his bed in the van and lies down for a night's sleep. But around 2:30,
Hold on a
Brendan sets
minute.
up his bed in the van and lies down for
Oh, okay. I thought this right here was like the window or something that he did not have the curtains closed on. I'm about to say, dude.
a night's sleep. But around 2:30 in the morning, things take a terrifying turn.
I think someone's outside the back.
Is that a light? Oh my god. Dude, get the fudge out of here. Oh!
Right, whoever the that was has now gone. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my god.
Dude, they smashed the freaking window.
Someone with a flashlight skulks around outside Brendan's van, trying the door handles, before smashing the window to get inside. Luckily, Brendan yells and sends the intruder running. He then hops in the driver's seat and just gets out of there. Brendan makes it out safe, but obviously is very shaken up by the whole ordeal. He decides to not only leave the town of Jaywick, but to drive all night, 3.5 hours, all the way back to his home.
I just, quite frankly, just wanted to go home. I was really, I wasn't in a good mind space. After cleaning a little bit of broken glass from my driver's seat and the dashboard, you'd be surprised how far glass goes when it smashes. I've been finding little bits everywhere, but the van was in no fit state to continue camping in, and nor was my headspace, should we say. So I made the long journey back home. I think it was a good 3.5 hour drive back to my house in Shrewsbury. Got there just before sunrise. Not a pleasant drive, to say the least.
Despite this frightening encounter, Brendan still goes camping in his van and posts his adventures over on his YouTube channel, Brendan Explores. If you see something that you think would be
That's
perfect
crazy,
for the top
man.
5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com.
People, humans are screwed up, bro. Some humans are really freaking screwed up, man.
Only at nukestop5.
Worse than anything paranormal, to be honest with you.
Fake accounts on there.
Humans are the scariest thing on this
A
planet.
guy named Carter moved into a new fully furnished rental house. But not long after he moved in, he began to experience strange things and hear unexplained noises. Late one night while he's asleep in bed, he hears the creepy sound of what seems to be someone hitting keys on the piano in his living room.
Bro, how many stickers you got on that door? Listen to the breathing, bro. The heavy breathing.
Who's there?
Carter decides to lay on his living room couch to try to figure out just what is going on with the piano. As you might imagine, it did not go well.
You did what? You did what? Man, I want to know what y'all have for breakfast in the mornings, bro. Because what makes you this freaking brave? There is no way in absolute hell I am sitting in the same room after that. I'm sleeping in the car. I'm doing what that last guy did. I'm sleeping in the car.
The piano plays again and a chair moves, and Carter decides that he's had about enough. He decides to leave the house.
Oh, I
to stay
got
with a
shivers.
friend. But as he is leaving, he manages to capture this video.
Oh my god, no. Dude.
As Carter heads for his car, he sees his TV flickering and his lights randomly turning on and off inside his house. Now, usually when people watch these videos, they say, well, if the place is so haunted, then why wouldn't he just move out? Well, that's exactly what he did.
My man.
Moved right out of that house. And the end of this haunted story, I guess.
My man.
Hiding.
Hey, hold on a minute. You right, you're a freaking legend, brother. That is exactly what the fudge I would do, man. Get the hell up out of there. Get the fudge out of there, man. Oh, that makes me happy, man. Carter V, honestly, dude. All of y'all need to give him a round of applause, man. He did what I've been saying everybody should do. Get the fudge out, man. Let's go.
The end of
That
this
that
haunted
made my
story, I
freaking
guess.
night, bro.
Hiding under the
I'm
coverage.
actually happy
A
about
video
that.
poster who calls himself Celtic Dabs works the reception desk at a creepy old hotel in Arizona. One day, his coworker shows him something very strange that keeps happening in one of the rooms.
Oh, I've seen this one. That's weird, bro.
What the? No.
Yeah, cause let me hit it now. And
Yeah.
I don't know why you just don't pick the sheet up.
shut up.
Bro.
Yeah.
Something seems to be moving around in a strange erratic pattern under the bedsheet. But when Celtic's coworker slaps the sheet, it just disappears. Celtic says that each time the sheet was tidied back up, the same weird phenomenon would happen again. So, just what do you think this could be? Also, if whatever is under the sheet isn't enough to scare you, well, just imagine staying in a hotel that
that
puts sheets
stain.
like this on the bed.
Yeah, that's what I was
Honestly,
looking
the thought
at.
of sleeping in those sheets scares me more than whatever is moving around under there.
Yeah.
So either
true.
way, this video is truly disturbing. Night call.
I mean, it's probably a little
Late one night
hamster.
in Pueblo, Colorado,
ghost
an
hamster.
emergency call comes into the 911 dispatch center, but whoever made the call hangs up almost immediately. The 911 operators trace the call and find that it came from Imperial Memorial Gardens. Well, the weird thing is, Imperial Memorial Gardens is a funeral home, surrounded by an 80-year-old cemetery. And it's 3:30 in the morning, so no one should be there. Now, as standard procedure, the 911 emergency operators call the funeral home back to make sure everything is okay. And someone answers the phone. This is what the 911 operators hear.
This is Erica. How can I help you? Hello?
Oh my god.
Hello? Hello?
I heard vehicle. It sounds like a radio. This sounds like one of those, like, EVPs, maybe? The thing that records the voice, like, it goes to the radio frequencies and it, like, picks out, like, the little voices. It goes to, like, all the radio stations really quick and it picks out the little voices, man. That's what that sounds like.
There's a lot of static, and a quiet male voice seems to say something a few times, but then the call just goes silent. Again, as part of standard procedure, the emergency operators send the police to check out the old funeral home. But when the officers arrive, they find the funeral home locked up and all the lights are off. No one's there. Now, I tried to clean up the call audio as much as possible, but there's just not much there.
Hello? Hello?
So, just who made this call? And what do you think they might be saying?
I could not tell
In
you,
the
brother.
dark, a man in South Wales walks out to his car very early one Wednesday morning to head off to work. It's just before 5 a.m. and the rest of the neighborhood is still asleep. No one else is around, and the man doesn't notice anything unusual. But later that night, as the man checks through his security camera feed, he sees something that sends a shiver down his spine.
Oh my god. Dude, imagine how often that probably happens in your everyday life. Like, that probably happens so freaking often in your everyday life, and you just don't even know it, man.
Lumbering form seems to appear out of nowhere,
What
quickly
the
hurrying away. And then, whatever this is, simply disappears into thin air.
Into the
Now,
wall.
the figure moves at a very odd angle and speed for this to be a lens flare. And considering that the rest of the video is in sharp focus, it seems very unlikely that this is some kind of compression error or problem with the camera. So, just who or what is this?
I mean, it just appeared out of nowhere and then it's
Story
gone.
Videos.
Oh, here we
So
go.
I like to end these videos with the stuff that kind of starts off scary and then just gets weird and kind of goofy. Speaking of which, TikToker Dre in Dallas experiences something spooky in his home, but instead of chasing it down to record with his phone, he goes the complete other way.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on.
Yeah, that's my dude.
Come on, freak. Come on. Janae. Come on. It's a ghost on this mother.
That's my man right there, dude. Yes, sir. Hemming Carter, dude. Oh my god, we got some legends up in here, dude. In this video, hold on, I gotta go back to that real quick.
Come on, where you hide her stuff at?
Mom, where's my Gucci? Oh, is a ghost in her?
No, I'm not. Come on, Janae. Come on, Janae.
Oh no, come on, Janae. I love him, dude. I love him.
Swords was shot on a country road in the middle of nowhere with no other cars around anywhere. Do not ever do this prank to someone who is driving. So, in case you missed it, the guy in the backseat hangs a life-size cardboard cutout.
Oh
of a
my
zombie
god, dude,
out
that could have
his
killed you
window
all.
and dangles it in front of the driver's window. And the driver slams on the brakes and freaks right out. Now, lately on this channel, I've shown many kids scaring their parents for their own amusement. But you see, this segment is very different because TikToker Katie Funny Guy makes videos where he scares the shit out of his wife and kids.
Oh my god. Oh, bro. See, I'd be ready to throw hands at all moments, bro. But he'd piss people off, I know he does. Did he grab his foot?
But now, recently, Katie Funny Guy had an experience where something maybe gave him a little taste of his own medicine.
Oh shit. Oh. That ghost is like, hey, you wanna play that game? I can play too, motherfudger.
Hey, look, I was trying to. Hey, look, I was creeping. I'm talking about. Yo, I was shook. What would you would have done? Hell, yeah, I'm gonna peek around the corner. For real. No, but I was scared too. I just ain't showing it.
Hey, man.
So, I think the lesson here is, if you keep scaring your family yourself, then the ghost in your house might take that personally. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Dude, really freaking good video, Nukes. As always, man, really freaking good video, bro. Honestly, a few of them were pretty freaking scary, bro. A few of them were pretty creepy. I like those scurry videos a lot, man. They're pretty funny. But yeah, dude, freaking Carter and the dude in the last clip of these scary videos, like, come on, Janae, come on, Janae. He's like, oh hell nah, dude. freaking legends they are. That's me, bro. That is me. What that guy, if I'm in the kitchen, I don't care how many people's in the house, bro. If I'm in the kitchen or if I'm wherever in the freaking house and something falls behind me and I turn, there's nobody there, my ass is sprinting to the damn door. I'm out. I'm out, bro. I don't care. I'll be sitting outside. If anybody wants to talk to me, I'm outside. You know, I ain't going in there. Hell nah. And like, honestly, if it was my house and it happened more than, I would say 3 times. If something happened 3 times that was significant and scared the shit out of me, I'm moving. Simple, bro. Anyways, hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll catch y'all on the next one, man.